I really like this. This is really pretty, but I'm having an issue here, right? Like, there's just too many words. Like, I can't read all of this. That's like one, two, three. That's too many words. I don't even get me started down here. I just want to look at the art, man. Come on. So what do you do if you want to look at some pretty pictures of some manga, but you don't want to read the manga? You know, you just want to enjoy the art. You get an art book. I love these things, and I would get so many more of them if they were not so expensive. Like every time I buy one of these things, I feel like I'm putting a deposit on my house or something, or like selling a piece of my soul away, just how expensive they are. Like some of these books, they can go from like $40 to like $60, and that's insane for just like basically what's essentially a bunch of pictures with no real story to them. Because if I wanted the story, I would just buy the manga. But at the end of the day, I would still say this is worth it because I have a personal rule. I'm only going to buy art books of manga I absolutely adore and like I love above all else. Like Spirited Away is my favorite anime movie. I think the artwork is fantastic, the story is fantastic, the characters are fun. Like it's everything I want out of an anime movie. I'm a massive Ghibli fan, and it's definitely my favorite of their work. Like I have spent like a good like couple of days just flipping through this book, like not just once, but like multiple times since I bought it. Like it's just so much fun to look at all the art, all of the scenes from the movie. Like this is gorgeous. Especially like when you get to like scenes I absolutely adore, which I don't know if I can find this, but like the scene of the sixth station. Oh, there it is. This is my favorite scene in the entire movie when they're just going past all the stuff in the background as they ride on the train. Like it's so interesting, and to have it like in this form makes me so happy. And fun fact about this book, this is the only piece of like manga or anime I own that's entirely in Japanese. Like there's no English in this book. It's literally just I'm literally getting all my entertainment out of the pictures, out of the drawings. The only English on here is just the cover. But I'd still say it was worth it. This is the first art book I ever bought, and it was totally worth it. Now I have 4 art books I'm going to show off to you. I've already shown off one. This is the second one. It's going to be Soul Eater, Soul Art Encore. Soul Eater is one of those series that got me into anime, and that's one of the reasons why I have this. Like I said, I only buy art books of manga that I absolutely adore. Like it comes with like a little sleeve to keep the art book nice and clean, which I really appreciate. I think it's actually it's the only art book I own that has a sleeve, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Like this is great. I love this so much. This is so cool. Like, like the Kishin. Oh my god. Like, I can flip through this for hours just because of how good the art in Soul Eater is. Like, it's very stylized, and I understand it might not be for everyone, but if you like this kind of artwork, I definitely recommend getting it. It's like, I've seen this picture of Krona for like years, and I never knew what it was from. It's so cool to be able to see all this cool artwork that I've been seeing for years, like in this form. And they even have stuff like Soul Eater Not in here, which is insane to me, because Soul Eater Not is one of those things that like I swear 90% of people who like watch it absolutely despise it. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like people will talk about like it's like the Antichrist, but like it's honestly pretty good. It's not amazing, but like I enjoyed it. It's a fun short anime. It's definitely not as good as Soul Eater, but it's still really good. The main thing I really enjoy about art books like this is like you can tell that they put effort into this just because of what they include in it. Like Soul Eater Not, they did not have to put this in this. They didn't. They just didn't. They could have left it at just being like the first, like the full, like I think it's like what, like 26 volumes of Soul Eater, or 25 or 26, and just kept it at that. But they went out of their way to actually include like the art from Soul Eater Not, and I appreciate that. It's something that like just makes the experience of flipping through that much more fun. Granted, yeah, like a lot of this is at the very end, but like it's still so cool. I didn't even know this isn't why. What is he doing here? What is Edward doing in this? I have never seen that before. Whoa. I bought this like a month or two ago. I I have not gotten this far yet. I've been kind of going through it piece by piece. I didn't know he was in here. What is he doing here? Is there anyone else in here? What? Okay, I might have to like flip through this later tonight because that actually kind of caught me off guard. I have 2 more art books left, and they're both actually from the same series. I actually showed at the beginning of this video. It's got to be JoJo. JoJo is one of those series. It's in my top 3 manga. I adore JoJo. I still need to read and watch Steel Ball Run. I know they just came out with the first episode of Steel Ball Run like a day or 2 ago, but I've just been really busy lately, which is why I haven't been making as many videos. But I'm definitely going to do that probably tonight, actually. But I'm really happy I have this. This is honestly such a weird video to film, just because these things are massive. Like, for comparison, like a regular volume manga is that big compared to it. Like, it's fucking massive. The next JoJo one I'm going to show off in a minute, it's even bigger than this one, and I don't know if I'm able to feel like the whole thing on the camera, honestly. But this one came out first. This is, I believe, parts 1 through 4. I don't know if it includes part 5 stuff in it. But, oh my god, it's so much fun. A lot of this is part 4. And they even have stuff like this. Like, what was this, Bow? I think, yeah. I never read this manga, but this is the manga that predates JoJo, like, Phantom Blood. It's so cool. Honestly, I would love to buy Bow if there's like a physical version of it in English. Even if there's not, I'd love to get in Japanese. Because you can definitely see the influences from Bow into like early JoJo. Like, that kind of looks like Jonathan. That little arm thing he has right there, like with the blade, that looks like the same blade that like Cars has. It's just really cool. So the first half of this book is mainly just artwork of JoJo, and it's all fantastic. These are all so much fun to flip through and just read. I could look at these for hours. Like, there's so much fun. This one's really cool. I really like this one. But past this point, you get to something else, which is the Joestar family tree, which is really cool. And you get the character profiles from the different parts. And for some reason, they put in like this different paper inking, I guess to make it, look more like the original manga. It's still very cool. Like, look at that. That's so cool. How far does this go up? Oh, and it shows like each of the individual like stands from like all the parts. Oh, this is really cool. It shows you like the map of Morio. This is fantastic. This is so fascinating. Like, ooh, there's Angelo. Angelo spotted. Yo, Angelo. Like, oh my god, this is so much cool. And then there's like this little bit at the end here with some stuff from Iraqi. Like, if you don't have this book, I honestly do recommend it if you're a big fan of JoJo's. It's so much fun to just flip through. And next up we have JoJo A Go-Go. This thing is massive. Oh my god. Like, okay, so for comparison, it's bigger than the first one. Like a good margin. That's insane. And I believe this covers up to part 5, and I think maybe a little bit part 6, because there's Jolene there. I believe there's not as much stuff from part 6, though. And a lot of this is in color. This is I really like this one. This is great. This is like one of those pieces of art I've seen everywhere for like years, and it's one of those things that like sparked a bunch of theories, like about Whole Horse. Like, I can never say his name right. Whole Horse being like a new addition to the Stardust Crusaders after Avdol, died. But obviously that never happened. Like, honestly, if you had to pick between this book, JoJo A Go-Go, and JoJo 6251, I'd probably say JoJo A Go-Go is a better pick, because you just get these these much bigger pictures. It's a lot nicer quality, honestly. that's not to say the first one's bad or anything. They're both very good. But, like, I definitely prefer this one over the other one. Like, these are so much fun. I love this art of Doppio and King Crimson. Like, these are so much fun to flip through. I do plan on getting more art books in the future, but like I said, I try to not buy them that frequently just because they're stupid expensive. Like, this one was cheap. This is like $25. This one's $30. And this one's like $40. So I do think they're worth getting. I think actually the most expensive one was the Spirited Away one. Let me check. Oh yeah, this one, the Spirited Away one, that was almost $80. Yeah, still worth it, but I could have bought a lot of manga with that $80. If I had to recommend one book out of this to buy, I would say get the Soul Eater one. I think Soul Eater would just appeals to the most anime fans out of all the ones I've shown today, which granted I only showed 3 series. But this is just a really nice art book to get, especially if it's like your first art book. It's fantastic. I don't know which art book I'm going to get next, honestly. I saw a while ago a Promised Neverland one, and I really wanted to get it, but I didn't have enough money at the time. So I decided against it. I might get that one next, but it's still up in the air. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Which one was your favorite? What art books do you guys have? Hope you guys have a good night.